Hello people, this is my Deepcool 550ST power supply. I bought this for the test bench I'll be putting together sometime in the next week. It is gold rated, 550 watts, perfect for the mid to low range cards I'd like to benchmark. This is actually a new edition on Newegg, so at the time of purchase there hadn't been any reviews yet. But other sources online, from other review sites and Amazon, they had 4 plus out of 5 scores, which at its particular price point, I thought it to be a great deal, under $60. I think the primary selling point to me, however, is actually the cables. Though they're not modular, they have a particular aesthetic I think you would appreciate. Before I started recording this, I actually already took off the plastic just to make this unboxing easier, as the tripod location is going to kind of interfere with how I handle the box. But let's go ahead and look inside. This box, unlike my monitor box, came in very good condition, so I'm sure it wasn't banged around quite as much. Let's look at this in a second. So inside the box, looks like we have our quality control warranty card, mounting screws, 4, and a power cable. Alright, moving on to the most important aspect, the power supply. So going back to the cables, this is why I like this particular supply. Again, even though it is not modular, look at how pristine these are. Ribbon cables, to me, are absolutely gorgeous. I often look at builds online, and you see those really thick ketchup mustard cables, is how they're often referred. And this just, even non-modular, gives a great aesthetic to any case and build. And even though this is going to be on a test bench, so completely external, not inside a case, it's going to be great for cable management, and it's not going to look horrendous on my desk. But let's look at it in the plastic bubble first. And the usual trimmings. It is 550 watts, so it's not a very long power supply. So I think some cases with maybe some depth compatibility for power supplies, this is not small form factor, but should fit nicely and leave a lot of room for extra stuff going on inside your case. Let's pull this open and look at it up close. Little dust. So I'm not a fan of the way that sticker blends in with the finish of the metal casing, but it's not absolutely horrendous. As a gorgeous fan. There's a plastic over this raised finish, which kind of gives it that look. It's obviously removable, and I'll do that at some point. Generally a sticker you'll find on every power supply. Yeah, so otherwise, this is a great looking supply. Now, I obviously haven't plugged this in and tested it out, and I will at some point. It does have 2 PCIe 6+2 pin connectors, so you can run a lot of the higher end cards though at only 550 watts I probably wouldn't recommend going Titan X or anything like that, but it is, I guess, capable of many of the 980 variants and whatnot. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked my video. Feel free to leave me any feedback and comment below. See you guys around.